Broken windows policing is out of control in the city.
Advocates and elected officials gathered outside Manhattan Criminal Court Thursday afternoon, calling on the city to rethink arrest for low-level offenses.
Today we're calling Mamdani to end broken windows policing.
Court Watch NYC says observers sat through more than 360 arraignments over 4 days. They found 93% of the people brought before a judge appeared to be people of color. Black New Yorkers made up 57%. More than half of the cases involved misdemeanor charges. At least 130 were for low-level accusations, including petty larceny and drug possession. Councilmember Sandy Nurse says the city's approach to low-level enforcement is falling hardest on young New Yorkers of color.
Broken windows policing targets young black men, yes, young Latino men, young people of color, and they are overflowing in our juvenile detention facilities.
Advocates say defense attorneys also flagged more than 50 cases involving people struggling with mental health needs, substance use disorders, or housing instability.
It is a risk of fatality.
Linda Tajani is the chair and executive director of the Commission on Racial Equity and says the city is relying on the courts when people need help much earlier.
We saw law enforcement and we saw legal aid, but we did not see social services in the court to be able to provide people with the support that they need.
The groups want Mamdani to move away from broken windows policing and say minor arrests can jeopardize a person's job, housing, and family stability. Before the rally, when asked about the report, Mayor Mamdani said he had not seen it yet, but he stands by his police commissioner, Jessica Tisch.
I appreciate all of these different initiatives that are all looking towards the same thing, which is how to deliver safety and justice in our city, and that continues to be a focus for us.
NYPD released this statement, quote, "The NYPD makes arrests based on complaints received from the community. Since the end of the Bloomberg administration, the NYPD has made significant efforts to reduce the amount of low-level arrests. They say misdemeanor arrests fell by half between 2010 and 2018 and have remained around that lower level since the pandemic. Meantime, advocates say their court watch is not ending with Thursday's report and plan to keep showing up, watching who was arrested, why they were arrested, and what happens once they enter the system."